Okay, that is completely empty. I'm very curious to see what they're going to bring in. I think it's every 24 hours. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see what they bring in, see how full it gets. Okay, we're getting pretty full here. I guess I can move a lot of this stuff out now because I have room. I really do got to make a crate for limestone. I forgot about the limestone. So we're going to hide it temporarily in the steel crate. I am out of energy. My food is getting a little low now. Like, I don't have any food on site here, so I'm going to have to go out for food for sure at some point. I might have to do that pretty quick here. I should get these built. I just don't have enough, I think, simple parts. I'm out of simple parts, so I'd have to make some more. Maybe I'll just set it up here real quick. I need 1 iron, copper, and aluminum. Oh, I hate wasting the ore, but we're going to do it. Wait a minute, everything's here now. No mods, so that can go into the truck. So I know it's a little slower to make it in the workbench here, but that's fine. I'm not in any real hurry. So we'll make 5 for now. And that looks like about 5 minutes there, so we'll be back. I got lots to keep me busy. Oh, did I not do one for silver? Now it's starting to get messy again. That's not good. What did I do here? How come it's not going? Oh, I see. I got the planks in front. Dang it. Okay. 60. So that's not too bad. A minute apiece. I think these are all modded for the most part. So I gotta keep an eye on these. These are my backup weapons. I mean, depending on the type of ammo I have available. So most of this will have to go into my Go crate. I gotta get those other crates built as soon as possible here. Barely had enough room. Oh, I thought it was becoming daylight. It's not. It's just a very bright night. So we'll turn it up about halfway there. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I already have a Go crate, don't I? Dang it, that stupid cliff thingy. Okay, yeah, right here. So I will move that back. And now we're going to start to make separate ammo containers. So we'll do this one 44 mag. And we'll do that one shotgun as soon as I get some simple parts here. Or do I need planks? I probably need both. Too bad you couldn't break down ammo for saltpeter or gunpowder. That'd be great. That would actually make a lot of sense to be able to dismantle ammo for the gunpowder. Now's a good time to move this food crate too because I have no food. Did I lose anything on the ground here? No, but I did go overweight. Barely overweight. So I've got some planks on me, and I need those for the... Okay, I guess I'll just have to carry my bag. I was hoping to put some stuff away here and make it work. I hate carrying my bag, honestly. I don't like it. What did we get most of? This stuff here, so... Oh, I'm getting so full again. I don't need to keep a lot of this stuff. These are just happy magazines. I don't really need them. Is it dark? Oh yeah. So it's raining, so it got a lot darker. There we go. How's my energy? Oh, it's pretty bad. Oh, I'm so close to moving my my workstations. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset all my traps and everything, right? Actually, I might keep the battery table here and this generator here because it's more central and it'll reach everything, pretty much everything here. Man, I wish that leisure club sign lit up. I really wish it did. Maybe even like flashed or, you know, flickered. Okay, a couple more crates here. Yeah, this is going to be a big one. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm going to try to get some sleep here. And my food in what? My carbs are going to be down pretty quick. And especially after I sleep. And my protein's on its way down. So I'm going to get about 2-3 hours of sleep here and grab my weapons and go down to the ship and get some food because I'm out. I got to get it. I'll just make a really fast run. I'm not going to spend a lot of time down there. Maybe I'll move one more over. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, I still got carbs. I'm okay. I might be able to finish this up. Oh, that put me over. Hang on here. Okay, so I'm not going to fit 3 of those into one. I'm going to have to do another power crate. Maybe down here. I guess I'll have to. So this is what we'll do. We'll go... Why am I still so heavy? I barely have anything on me and I'm really heavy. Oh, that weighs quite a bit too, the crucible. Got quite a few nuggets on me too. And a little bit of clay. Just curious to see how these guys are doing. They're doing all right. So we should have gone through another 24-hour period, I think. Let's just have a look at the warehouse here. Yeah, so they fill, I'd say about maybe a fifth of it, just over maybe. But yeah, that's really good. That's so random. That's pretty good. This copper will come in handy eventually someday. It'll be for making wire mostly, I think. The silver, more than welcome. I need that for advanced parts. But then again, I'm not going to be making a lot of stuff once I have everything. Just mostly ammo and, well, I guess whatever I need for food production too. What am I looking at here? I should probably finish up this crate here and then go get some food. So I have to go out and get food, and because of that, I should be looking at expanding my, I don't know, maybe I should get a botanical garden put in and get a little bit of food in there too, just so I don't have to leave. So before the next 24-hour period is up, I'm going to try to move that quarry over. I have room for one more rack here, which is perfect. And like I said, stuff on this end is just stuff I'm never really going to use. And I need 5 plank to finish that off. I got quite the production going now for ore, so yeah. I can put these in with power. That would actually work out really well. Help fill out the crate. Okay, I'm gonna go for food. Before I move anything else over, I have most of my storage here now. It looks crazy. I should probably get a roof over this stuff too. Definitely gonna have to bring that floor out, that second floor out quite a bit here in order to use my workshop items. Where's my car? Like I said, I'm not gonna get a lot. I might have an empty bag, maybe 2 empty bags, and that should be enough. And you know what? We'll store the rest of this in the bag. I think I've only got one repair kit left after this one. I should get on making some more. So I think we will take the assault rifle and we'll do a little bit of maintenance on that. Because we still got quite a bit of that ammo left. I mean, not a lot, but it's still enough to make a difference. And we'll go get some food. What the heck? Stupid rabbit. You know what? I'm not sure where my spawn point is set right now. I think it's still out in the woods somewhere. I better set it here. A lot of zombies out in the woods this time. Whoops. I don't know why I keep tapping that fire button when I don't mean to. Man, they're everywhere. There we go. Oh, it's almost rotted out. That's not good. Must have been sitting here a while. Maybe I didn't get these crates in the front here. And I did get a stomach bug too, which is okay. And we should be full. Well, this isn't good. I can't really collect food that's going to go bad in a few days. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's all ready. Oh, maybe I haven't been here. Maybe I left this stuff behind and I have to wait until day 40 for full respawn. Haha, never done that before. Yeah, this is more like it right here. I still don't understand the spawn. Clearly, some of it is fresh and some of it isn't. Some of it's old. So I guess the old stuff doesn't disappear. I should probably eat one of those. As long as I get enough to fill a crate, I'll be happy. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I've already been here. Dang it. Yeah, it must be the stuff I left behind. Well, some of it. Most of it. It's kind of all over the place for freshness. I did not leave this behind, so I don't really need the steel. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start swapping out items here. Like, I'll take that guy. That's pretty worn out. Even though I don't go through them very quick. I will eventually, though, when I start exploring a little more. And we'll just replace it with that one and that one there. And I'm pretty sure I won't get anything for that. Yeah, that was iron, and I replaced it with steel. Yeah, it's just about rotten. We'll have a look down here. I'm pretty sure I got all these already, but yeah, that one's empty. Empty. I'm really sure I got all these. And this one respawned for some reason. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, I'll come back on day 40. I think I have enough to keep me going. Hopefully day 40, all the old stuff should be gone by then. Oh my goodness. No, I just jumped into those spikes. Bit of a stutter there too. Must have been a rendering thing happening. Okay, I have food. Like I said, quick and dirty. Half of it's going to be rotten in a couple of days, which isn't good, but I should have enough to keep me to day 40. And if anything, I'll just have to run out and go somewhere else for the food if I get desperate. Oh my god. Or I can start, killing some more deer and learning actual recipes and making my own food. There they are, planning my demise again. Yeah, we'll use this one for food, maybe. Seeing as it's empty. Okay, let's look at, well, I'm going to have to make a cover here before I can bring some workshop items over. So I think I'm going to have all my workshop items kind of side by side here. And that way all I got to do is turn around and grab material. I think that's what I'm going to do there. I'm going to change that idea. And I might retire my coal-fired furnace and start maybe build another or a second electric furnace. And go with that because it's a lot quicker. It's a bit of a drain on the batteries, but I should be good for power now. And this guy keeps going out. Yeah, I think I'm going to retire this. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we'll move the electric furnace first. Oh, look at that. Some stuff on the ground. No, just a stone. No big deal. Because this is going to be probably the most used item there if I retire that coal-fired one. Let's see what I have in here. Oh yeah, I got lots in here. See, I don't know if I'll have enough room for all the material. Let's see here. Oh, I did too. Look at that. Nope, I got a bunch of stuff on the ground. Okay, I'm going to have to empty out a little bit here. Like I said, I'll probably put 2 here. I should be able to build them. Like, I shouldn't have an issue building them. I think one's going to be on pretty much all the time. 20 advanced parts, though. That's crazy. That's a lot. Drop some rock off in here. And pick up the rest of the material for that electric furnace and get that started. Nice stack. So I'll need toolboxes to get that second one going. I might have to run out for that, or I can make them myself. See how expensive it is. There we go. And we'll just put all of these guys. And one of the neat things about the electric furnace is that not only can I make the nuggets here, but I can also make the steel bars too, or the ingots. And maybe we will run this one off of probably the main power, because the traps, I'm going to need that. I can't be out of power for the traps, and the main power is still in that little shack there. So yeah, we'll connect it to the main power. And we'll get it started here, producing. So I want to get this area cleaned up here and move the that quarry down here. Maybe right up against the side of this building here. Yeah, it'll kind of give it the look that, you know, this is like a warehouse for all the extra buildings that I have built around here. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of my weapon and my ammo. Yes, I know I could be driving back and forth using my vehicle or carrying an extra bag or using the cart or using the truck. I get it. Maybe I will use the truck actually. It's right here. It'll probably be broken by the time I'm done because it's kind of hard to handle. Oh yeah, I still have all this stuff in here. I keep forgetting about it. Well, that's not good. I don't think I can really use the truck for much. Oh yeah, I can still fit a little bit in here. So do I need the sewing table once I have the sewing machine? Does it make the same things? I think it does. So I can probably get rid of the sewing table. It makes repair kits and shoulder lights. And that's kind of the most important thing. Yeah, I can get rid of it. I don't need it. It's kind of redundant, right? Whoops. Well, I should have emptied it first, probably. Oh, my leather pants. Probably the best pants in game. I just dropped them. Definitely don't want to lose those. And I'm pretty full here. Dang it. I don't have a lot of health left here on the truck. Let's see if I can get it down here without making too much of a mess. I don't have a lot of room either. I'll have to get the those tables down here as soon as possible. I want to put some of this stuff away. I just don't want to lose those pants or that jacket if it's in here. Yeah, probably the best jacket I found in game. And the pants, where are you? Right there. There should be some backup gear there. Well, I got 3 empty crates here. That's perfect. Just kind of mix it up for now. Can't really be too picky about it unless I build some more crates. The buddies I can trust, right? Maybe not. I kind of stabbed them in the back. Lots of stuff on the ground. Okay, let's get this stuff put away. Now the loom and the sewing machine and that sort of thing, you know, never going to use, rarely ever use. So for temporarily, I'm going to put them down here on this end because I just don't imagine. Actually, this whole little area here could be used for maybe my sewing room, I guess. Yeah, I can enclose this or put a roof on here and do all that kind of work down here. So we'll put just going to find it here. So the loom is the weird one. It's the big one. Is that the front? Yeah, that's the front. So we'll do that there. I'm just going to let them snap instead of doing it manually. I want them under the windows. And the sewing table, same thing. There we go. Yeah, I'll enclose this area and it'll be my clothing area. I'll move some clothing crates down here and kind of do that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's day 28 and I've really done nothing other than move stuff around. Okay, that should complete those two tables. Should have made a space between these two. What am I missing? Iron ingots. And simple parts. Whoops. Did I not grab 5? I'm so confused. Oh, they must have gone into the other one. I see. There we go. Done deal. So I was thinking about the damage that, like, when I had the crates down here, I think the furthest one from the hallway was about right here. And it suffered quite a bit of damage, the rack did. The rack that actually holds the crates. That could have only come from a blow-up guy, maybe a spitter, like through the window, I don't know. But most definitely a blow-up guy. A blow-up guy affects everything, right? It'll damage everything around it. So, even this crate here. So maybe something I'm going to keep in mind. I've only got, you know, a couple days before Horde here. Something I'm going to keep in mind is if these blow-up guys are getting destroyed by the trap down there, this might be close enough to actually get damaged. Right? Something to think about. I'm not sure if I lose the crate if it gets destroyed and the items fall to the ground, or I lose everything. Usually when I destroy it, like if I destroy this rack, all the items from the crate should drop to the floor. So yeah, something I've been thinking about. I should get just real quick here, I'm going to fill this in. Mainly because it's very narrow. And I keep falling off that edge there. I want to finish that up. Let's find some rock. My base is so freaking huge. Like, it's crazy to think how much work has gone into it and how annoyingly big it is now. Oh, I gotta empty this out yet. And another thing I was thinking about since I edited the last video, maybe I'll split the difference on the crates. What I mean by that is about here. I'd say this would be about, well, somewhere around here. I'll take the crates down from books all the way down to the left there and move them to this corner and start them at this window and move them all the way down here. So instead of running down one long area, I'll have a half wall and a half, and they should be protected from any horde blow-up guys or spitters or that sort of thing. And I'll just have to put all my machining tables and stuff out in the middle here. The only reason why I want my machining workshop items up against a wall is because I can run up to it and use it. Here, like this, for example, I can't use it from the back. I can't just run up to it and use it. I have to use it from a certain direction, and that can get really annoying sometimes, right? If you don't place it right, depending on where you're gathering your material from. So that's why I did it this way. So I never would run into that problem. Just some thoughts. Just some thoughts. And that includes... Oh, I should get rid of this rock here. And that includes the, I just moved the sewing table or the sewing machine and the sewing table down to that end down there. And I'm going to have to pull those back a bit, I think. I don't want to have too much beside that hallway because I don't want to risk losing anything. I'll be repairing constantly, right? Yeah, either that. See, the way walls work, is sure this wall gets damaged from, you know, the blow up guy, but like whatever that he blows up out of his body there, and it just keeps going. It's like it'll destroy or damage everything in its radius instead of stopping at the wall. It should stop at the wall, and the wall should take the brunt of the damage, but no, anything on this side of the wall will also get damaged. So that's, I think, a bit of an oversight on the development. I don't know if that's something that can be fixed or whatever, but I think it should eventually, hopefully. And if it doesn't, I'll just have to deal with it. I'll have to work around it, and that's kind of what I've been thinking here, is trying to work around it. And so here, I'd like some more railing. I think it was this one we were using, right? Yeah, that looks right. This tree might actually come out. It's kind of, I don't like the branches. I can't cut just the branches, so it may come out. I hate the way my truck looks. Get up there. No. There we go. Sort of. See, now I got to run to this side to grab plank. I think it was 4. And then run back to this side to my project, right? Instead of just being able to run up to the wall and grab whatever I need, or hit the workshop and turn around and go back to whatever I was doing. That was kind of my idea. All right, so we have some safety barriers in here. That's great. I push up against it and I don't want to climb it, which is fantastic. Unless I hit the space button, then I think I'll climb over it. Like I said, I'm probably going to move those 2 tables back down this way. Oh, let's turn that down. Well, it's still dark. Oh, it should be light pretty quick here. Because I don't think I put anything in them yet, and now's a good time to move them. I don't have enough room on me here. How about we get rid of some stuff? I know I just did all this, but like that's how I do everything, is I don't normally get it right on the first try. I don't normally get it the way I want it on the first try, and I end up moving things around eventually anyway, because I kind of troubleshoot my way through everything. And I think that's the best way to look at it, is I'll get more out of it if I split the difference. Have like 2 hauls of crates, and then maybe the workshop items in I don't know. We'll see. Because the last thing I want to do is have a blow-up guy destroy this crate full of goodies, right? This is my winter gear. This is probably the best gear I have in game, other than the medieval armor. What else do I have on me? And this one here, I think I'm going to make it just silver. Yeah, I'll leave that. I might have to make more crates, unfortunately. What else do I have here? Electronics. And I'll have to find a place to put the glass. I'd like it with the cement and plastic and rubber and that sort of thing. Maybe I'll put it in here. I don't have that much left, so it should be fine there. See how this is doing. Yeah, we're processing. We're producing now. These guys are all off, so I should probably fire them back up. I don't know why they turned off. I thought I would have, unless I didn't queue it up all the way. So I was thinking about going with 2 furnaces here, mainly because they're more efficient, I guess. They do take power, but they're faster, right? And I think I'm not going to do that anymore. I think I've decided that I want to go with only 1 and just use these guys to break down the ore that I get from the warehouse, because it's free energy. Like, it doesn't cost me anything. It costs me twice as much time, I think, but that's fine. I'm not in a hurry to get this stuff. And I'll place them in their permanent homes at some point. I'll probably spread them out a little bit just so I have some good light out here. They don't give off a lot of light, but they do give off light. Perfect. So yeah, like I said, I'm kind of troubleshooting my way through all of this. And I can actually store clay and brick in these too. Let's move these down here a little bit, just to keep them out of harm's way. I never did check this here to see if it got damaged, I don't think. When I had the first Horde Knight come through here. So it may have been damaged. I may have repaired it. Yeah, this is just preventative maintenance, really. It's just making sure that I'm preventing myself from maintaining. or having to maintain these tables. I guess you can look at it that way, because that'll become tedious after a while. And because these trees are here, I got to be careful too, because I got to be able to run by the workshop benches. Yeah, it's already starting to feel really tight. I haven't done anything. What am I going to do? So we'll get rid of this one here. That should have a little bit of product in there. Take back. And it all fell on the ground. And what about this guy here? What do we have in here? Lots of planks. How about we just move... You know, it's going to be kind of funky. Just for now, I'll move the sewing table and the sewing machine over here just to put it out of the way. And then I'll find a permanent home for them eventually. I'm just trying to get this stuff put back, make some room for that quarry so I can send it to the other end of the compound here. Oh, did I put away all this stuff for that? Of course I did. 5 steel ingot, 1 mortar, and 3 toolbox. There we go. Now I can start storing, you know, sewing related items in these areas here. That'll make some more room in the crates. That makes me feel a little better just to be away from there, because, you know, Horde's going to happen here in a couple of days, less than 2 days, and I don't know which direction they're going to be coming from. I don't want to damage too much. They didn't damage, I don't think they even damaged this building here. It really depends on how many blow-up guys they send at me, right? Let's have a look down here and see how close I am to moving the quarry. So I've got these stick racks here. Oh my goodness, so many. Okay, I'm going to keep the barrel down here because it's agricultural. And I want to set up beehives and that sort of thing down on this corner here. So we'll keep that down here. Probably keep the stick. You know what? I can probably keep all of this here for now. I don't need to move it. This workbench can stay. I mean, it might just be a really... If I need a workbench and I'm working down on this end, there it is. I don't have to run to the other end. I shouldn't be working down here on anything. There shouldn't be anything down here that I need to work on other than, well, if I put in the buildings that I have to access, like the barrel, the fermentation barrel, or the farm, that'll have to be closer to the workstation area, or I'm going to be doing a lot of running back and forth. So that would have to be like, I don't know, maybe in here. I'll have to move my well too. I think that gets damaged. I'm not sure if I can put it on foundation or not. I don't know if it needs to be on the ground directly. But yeah, let's move this. Hopefully that doesn't screw up this here. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, so they've already brought in 2 loads. So this is basically 2 loads worth here. It's a lot of stuff. It's so much. This is going to be full in a couple of days. Like in another day and a half. By the time Horde is over, it's going to be packed. It's going to be hard to keep on top of it, honestly. So let's move that quarry and screw that up. I should have everything on me here. And then I can fill this in with stone. I still have quite a bit of stone with me. I mean, not a lot, but maybe enough to fill this up a little bit. I could put the quarry here too. We'll see what the ground says. It's really up to the ground. Oh, I could too. Look at that. It actually doesn't look too bad here. But then I got to worry about it getting damaged. Let me just see what that looks like here. It's kind of weird with this stone foundation. Maybe I want to put it on top of foundation. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do down here. Let's see if it's too far from the control center if I put it here. Yeah, something like that. I think that would look kind of neat. That's not too bad. I don't mind the angle on it at all. Kind of go in there, do your work, unload everything in here. Yeah, that's kind of a cool idea. I might move it around later on, but let's just go have a look at the warehouse. Reset it as priority just to make sure that we're still in range, which we are. It never changed. Wonder what would happen if I put it on average. That'd be weird. I don't know what they would bring in. Would they bring in other things? I don't think so. And I gotta make some room here now. Look at this stone. That's great.